Quick Ripper. Quick, go. I took a blinker.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
It's what the good Lord intended.
Woo. Goodness.
Shit.
Ooh. That one made me sweat.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Woo. That was a good one. All right. Look at that. Chat's rolling in. Love to see it. Love to see it. What is up, bitches? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? How's everybody doing this afternoon? I have today with me, we're doing something a little bit different. Today, myself and the real Chance Wilkins, we're going to be co-hosts, and we're going to smash out some Cyrax videos. We're going to watch some fairly new content that just got dropped yesterday. Say hi to my co-host, the real Chance Wilkins.
Hello. How we doing, guys?
You guys know him. You guys love him. You guys have seen him in chat plenty of times. He's been around a long time. He's a vital part of this community. Like I said, you guys know him and love him. Let's make him feel welcome.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
See, look at that. I'm a professional. I should do this full time. I'm good at that.
Very good.
All right, guys. Look at that. Chat King's all rolling in. Love to see it. Redbeard Mortis, how are you, my friend? Blue Moose, Chris Who, Joshua Baker. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it when we pop up on a random Wednesday afternoon and chat just rolls in like that. Love it. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. All right. Would you guys care to, you know what? I'm not going to ask. I'm going to tell you guys. We're going to open the show with the group Ripper like we usually do. It's part of what we do here. So do I really need to say it? Turns out, everybody ready? Let's take a Ripper, everybody. Let's get it. Let's go.
Good Lord.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Goodness. Goodness.
I got the fuzzies, the tickle in the chest, and I'm ready to make fun of the goblin.
Alrighty, my friend. Just try not to die.
No, breathe.
No big deal. Just try and stay alive here. That's all. Just try and stay alive. Man, I went and moved that refrigerator right before we started, and I got all sweaty and jumped in a quick shower. And this Ripper, I think I might need another shower when we get done here. My goodness. I take fat Rippers. Like I told you, you guys know when I work out or run or do MMA or whatever, I fucking sweat. It's like someone turns a faucet on me, and heaven forbid I get on top of you, because it's gonna be grosser more than anything the way I drip sweat on people. It's so fucking gross. I sweat from nothing too. It takes nothing, the minimalist amount of effort, and it just starts pouring out of me.
Hashtag Diddy Party.
Dude, yeah, it's West Coast, so it's earlier here for me, but I tried to make it a reasonable time so we can all not be having to stay up till midnight or 2 in the morning or whatever. We hopefully we can get a group of us together at the same time at a reasonable hour for all of us. We're trying, anyways. We're trying. All right, I've got the video pulled up, so why don't we go ahead and just kick it off? Bump it at 125 as we always do. Let's get it. Here we go. Dude, look at that fucking face. What in the fuck is that? Right off rip, dude. Look at that. Show me all his fucking teeth. Look at those things. There's a gap in the front. Yeah, you could put a cigarette up in there between his teeth, and they'd never. It wouldn't touch both sides. You could just set it there. That's a fuck, dude. You know, we've seen him eat, and we've seen him drool and shit. I bet the food just it goes out that hole. Just that's so fucking gross. Close your mouth. Rude.
Yeah, that bottom left side of his jaw is all fucking. Excuse me. Everything
gross.
is just dripping.
Do you remember? Were you there in stream the other day when we were counting his fucking drool, or his dripping off his beard, his drool?
I had to look away because I was literally getting sick.
Dude, I know we've seen it before, but I didn't realize that it was just fucking drip, 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 drip.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I used to have bulldogs, and they sometimes drool like that when it's time to eat dinner and stuff. They sit there, and the drool come out of their jowls and stuff, but not even as much as not that much. They were fat little bulldogs.
Even with all the lizard licking that he does, it still just pours. It's so disgusting. I'm trying not to get sick. It's so disgusting.
And you know, the stuff that gets out, what drips down to his shirt, gets down in his beard and whatnot, with his atrociously bad breath, you know that makes his beard stink, discolors it. It makes his shirt smell like even more shit than it already does.
Yep.
Just adding to his overall stench of ew. Really? Oh, dude, I can't stand this. I can't stand body odor. It irritates me to no goddamn end when people are just unclean for like if you're at work, you get dirty. That's fine. I get that. You're at work, you get sweaty. I smell like shit at the end of the day too. But if it's just a Tuesday afternoon and we're just sitting in front of the computer, why do you smell like shit? Why are you fucking sweating if you're not taking rippers?
Right. The house is 69 degrees.
Yeah.
You're telling me that you fucking smell like fresh cut onions. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
My house is comfy, wumpy, cozy, wozy, and it's so that I don't want to sit here and sweat and smell my armpits. And it's gross. It's gross. It's gross. It's just gross.
I used to, little back lore real quick. I grew up with this kid when I moved from all public school, when I went from being the only white kid to an all white school. I took the morning bus, and first time I got on the bus, this weird kid came up to me, right? Because I sat by myself. He came up to me, and he's like, "Hey, do you like?" I think it was like Full Metal Alchemist or some shit like that. And I was like, "Hell yeah, brother!" I became his friend. This kid is so greasy, and he had a certain stench to him that he would go take like an hour-long shower, and I swear to God, it looked like he never even showered. It didn't even smell like it. And I'm like, dude, did you wash your balls? And he's like, yeah. I'm like,
yeah.
Don't fucking lie to me.
Oh, dude.
That's how I feel like Cyrax is. He's just, I don't know. I feel like if he tries to be clean, he can't. He's just always dirty. He's just bred to be greasy. He smells like musty onions.
Yeah. Yeah. Put him in the shower and actually see him wash. He comes out, guarantee you still smell armpits and asshole. It's just inevitable. I feel like at a certain point, it's in your skin. like you ever watch hoarders and those people that live like with cat shit and they keep
Yeah.
dead animals and whatnot. You like that sentence. It's in their clothes. It's in their hair. It's in their skin. Like they're gonna smell like that for a fucking while after that show leaves. They're gonna stink for a minute. It'll get in your and it's fucking nasty, dude. It's nasty. I cannot imagine just walking around all day smelling like shit, and it's not because you just got off work. Because that's okay. You're covered in grease. You're dirty. You're sweaty. You should smell like ass, but you shouldn't if it's just Tuesday. It irritates me. Bad hygiene is nasty. I don't like it. I carry a bottle of hand sanitizer around with me everywhere I go. I the uncleanliness of people bothers me. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. But that's just me. Maybe that's just me being anal.
Honestly, it's them being rude.
I like that better. Yeah, I like that better. Like, look, you know you can smell his armpits right now.
Right.
Like,
Have
look
some
at that.
fucking respect, dude.
Just, I feel like my laptop stinks every time I watch Raxx video. Like, it just gets an odor. It's fucking weird. I don't know.
Honestly, in this position right now, he looks like he's about to do some Mighty Morphin Power Rangers type shit, but it stinks. And I don't
But
like
it stinks.
It's
But
morphin'
it
time.
stinks. But it stinks. God, dude, can you? I just imagine what that house smells like. Like when you walk up to the front door, and you like if you were to open the door and stick your head in.
It's. I bet you it's a mix between ammonia and rotting.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Ed smokes, isn't he? He's a smoker, isn't he?
Maybe.
I feel like I've seen him smoke, but I don't know. I'm just curious if he is a smoker, if he smoked in the house or not. I don't know why I give a shit.
No, he probably did. Let's be real here. They smoke. They're the kind of people that smoke inside.
Like I couldn't, dude. Like I remember if you remember the '90s, everybody's parents smoked in the house. They smoked in the car with the windows rolled up in the middle of summer, baby, just letting them rip all day, just back there in the back seat, like, Dad, can we roll down the window? He's like, no, costs too much AC. just gotta live with it. But I mean, in the '90s it was fine, but now, like, let's knock it off. I can't. Even when I did smoke, I would always smoke outside. I could not smoke in the house. No. It's just fucking gross. But I'll shut the fuck up. We'll watch some of this video. I've been yapping. Okay.
Good morning, Facebook. So,
Good morning, Facebook.
you little trolls.
What's up?
You think you won. You think you won.
He just choked on his spit, didn't he? You heard that too, right?
Every fucking time, dude. I hate it. I hate it so fucking much.
Like right off rip, you think you trolls you fucking trolls what? My God, dude. The first sentence.
I want to add that to the bingo. Every time he fucking gulps, I want to add that to the bingo card.
Yeah.
Oh, spoiler alert. Sorry.
Yeah, we should tell chat that. Maybe they can help us fill it with a bunch of different phrases and whatnot.
Okay. So chat, when we do this stream together, when we co-host, we want to play a game, and it's like Cyrax bingo. So it'll be like phrases or things that he does, like drooling would be one.
Sure. Trust me when I say.
Trust me when I say. I do this for me, my friends, my family. That's one. All the times he says that I don't do this for money, and then turns around and says, I should be owed millions of dollars.
Right, dude. I'm a multi-million dollar. I'm worth multi-millions of dollars for being a content creator. My asshole, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, I'm fucking
Oh.
hip, yo.
God. Eyes closed. There we go. Lord Mimion. Eyes closed. That's a good one. Yeah, yeah, that could be very helpful though. They could help us fill that in. That could be good shit. You don't think that killed me? There you go. Repeating the same word over and over and over and over and over
Yeah.
and fucking over. A couple more times after that, just in case he didn't get his point across the first 18 times. Dude, that shit gets fucking old. Like,
I think he forgets. I'm not gonna lie. I really think he forgets sometimes.
Yeah, I could see that.
I think, I don't know. I'm kind of regarded myself, but also I've been hit in the head a lot of times, so I'm kind of
Fair,
right.
fair.
So
8 long years.
8.5. Okay, Cholo.
8.5 long years.
8.5. But no, there's times where like I go off on fucking tangents, and then all of a sudden I fucking blank, and I'm like, I forget what I was just saying.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh no, I'm Cyrax.
No, I feel you. I feel you. It happens to me a lot on the streams or in the earlier days when I was first started doing it and trying to get myself used to it. I felt like I fucked up a lot. I would start talking and just ramble about shit, and I forget what I started talking about. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, right.
And then it makes me panic. So I'm like, I don't know. And I'm like internally having a little panic attack. I'm trying to keep it cool and like, no, just keep talking. You'll figure it out. You'll get back to what you're talking about. And I never do. It usually just ends up with, fucking whatever. It's the whole thing. I mean, see, you get it though. You get it. I told you, you are me. I am you. He is I.
We are
one. All right, there you go. Stop going after my friends and family. My own flesh and trolls made me do it.
Yeah.
Acting like someone else's kids are his. See, there's lots of good recommendations. That's lots of good shit.
I may have been his stepfather.
Yeah.
But
dude,
I am his father.
That's fucking crazy how he feels like that virtually, like by having video chats with someone. How the fuck do you build a connection with a child through a video chat? Why are you video chatting with a child to begin with? Like, who's letting you do that with their kid?
Chance is the greatest long distance stepfather.
Never sends $1, never spends any time with them, nothing. Just, need him on video chat though? He's your boy. He's your boy then.
You need some juice boxes? Yeah, all right. I'll send you a couple.
Like, fuck, dude. I don't know. It irritates me when he does that father shit. Like, it bothers me. It shouldn't, but it does.
Well, it should, because especially with his search history leaked with his stepdad, stepson.
That's very fair. That's very fair. Yeah. Yeah. What was it? Stepdaddy make me come. Oh, fuck. That made me feel gross saying that. That made me feel gross saying that.
There are things you can never unsay this. Okay.
Dude, I've been exposed to so many things since finding out about Raxx, like learning about things, just like shit that I never knew. And it's like, why? Why do I have to know this? Why am I the one that had to learn this shit? Like, I didn't know that he stuck a Sharpie up his ass and sucked it, but I do now. And now everybody else does. Everybody here in chat knows it too. But see, we didn't at one point, and I liked it when we didn't. And then you find out and you're like, fuck, now I know.
Well, it's like, unfortunately, in a time way back when, I was exposed to, you obviously, you know Nova.
Yeah.
Do you know about Jupiter?
The hybrid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a little series on him too. Yeah.
Okay.
It's old as fuck, but yeah.
Obviously, Cyrax. Who else? Oh, Nail. Queen Cobra. Excuse me. Unfortunately, I saw their nudes, and it was horrendous. The worst thing. I wish nobody ever sees that ever.
Mm. I bet that hurt to have to share that with us. That can't have felt good.
No.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I feel for you.
Imagine you wake up at 6 a.m., get ready for work, right? You know, like, okay, well, let me go check my Discord. It's 6:15, and you see a fucking man's fupa, and you're like, oh shit. I haven't even had my coffee yet. I see this shit, I'm fucking pissed.
Dude, 6:15 in the morning, and you have to see man fupa.
I'm trying to take a shit, okay? I'm trying to have my morning shit, and I see fucking man gunt.
I'm assuming this is Nova, correct? Or is that Jupiter?
Both.
Fair.
Jupiter's no, not Jupiter. Nova's got a
Do I really need to know? Do I really need to know?
I don't know. Have you ever played Super Mario?
Yeah.
Okay. You know those little Goombas, the little mushroom tip guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Glad you shared.
Bing.
Cool. Really, yeah, I'm really glad I have that information now. I think I need a ripper. You want to take a ripper?
Yeah.
It helps me clear my mind of things that I just learned that I want to forget as fast as possible.
Dude.
So, if everybody's ready, skin them out, skin them up. You guys know what to do. Let's fucking go. I like when I tap the. I like to. It makes me feel like it's interactive when I do that. I feel like one of these days I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna break it though. That's better. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now I'm a little more chilled out. I'm sorry you had to see all those people's nudes though. Seriously, that sounds like some serious shit to have to deal with.
It's alright.
Stay strong. Stay strong.
I'm trying. The VA doesn't cover it, dude. I'm pissed.
I'm sorry, man. We're with you in spirit, but you can keep those images. I don't want to know any more about them. I'm good. I've got enough shit going on in my head. I'm good. I don't need any more.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna press play since we're fucking 30 seconds into this and we've been up for 23 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
But you have it. See, you guys think I'm losing, but I'm not.
Sure.
You guys think that you know me, but you don't.
But you don't.
See, you little trolls think that I'm weak and that I am unintelligent. But I'm a lot smarter than you think. Because, see, I let you believe what you want to believe or perceive is true. You're all fools. every last one of you trolls is a goddamn fool. It's almost laughable. Because, see, you guys think that I don't have the upper hand. Keep thinking that. Think what you want.
We will.
You think that I fear you.
Dog, whatever you're about to say, I can show footage of you fucking crying on multiple occasions. So fucking choose those words wisely.
Mm-mm-mm. You guys are sad and pathetic. You guys don't think that I have people on my side.
No.
That's okay, I think that, because in all reality, I have a whole army behind me. See, I let you trolls think what you want to think. Say what you want to say. Because I am more calculated than what...
That's a new word. That's a new word. That's not in his vocabulary.
Wait, can you hear me?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, here's how fucked up I am. I could hear his fucking fan in the background, and I got fucking tweaked out, and I thought it was my fan, and I was like, oh no, it's echoing in the background. So I went through and I muted all of my mics.
Dog. Don't feel bad. I've been.
That shit fucked me up, dude.
You're not the first one. I promise you, you're not the first one.
I was like, oh no, my shit's fucking loud as shit.
No, it catches me sometimes too. I'll hear something and I'm like, did my garage door just open? No, I hear shit happen in his background that I think is mine too. No, you're not alone. No, I hear it too sometimes. No, I know exactly how you feel.
Fuck.
Start listening for shit.
Yeah, right. I had to put my stuff on fucking push to talk. I was like, oh, dude, I'm scared.
I get it. It happens. That just means you have good stuff. You're listening with good equipment. That's all.
Real quick, will you do full screen for everyone?
Yeah. You want me to full screen what? You?
No, full screen.
Raxx?
Yeah.
You got it. There we go.
Dude, I hate to say this, and I get sick thinking about it, but I wonder what his fucking breath smells like.
No, I'm curious about gross stuff too. Like it's a reasonable thing to be curious about because I mean we've seen how brown his teeth are and how yellow his tongue is. Like you can almost see like green air escaping his mouth every time he talks, like it would in a cartoon, like this little green cloud. Like, so I'm curious too.
If anyone has ever seen this movie, which is also it's being rebooted, it's coming out. They say at the end of this year, it's probably going to be next year, but Toxic Avenger, Cyrax would be a villain in the Toxic Avenger. They're both like swamp toxic beings, and watching them battle it out, Cyrax would do this gay fucking Power Ranger shit.
His mixed martial arts samurai kicks that we see him do down in the basement. I want to see more of that shit.
It's more for time.
The footage we've seen of him doing his fighting moves and his jump spin kicks and all that shit, there's not nearly enough of it. There's only a total of like 30 something minutes out there that I've been able to find. I would love to watch that shit for hours, dude. I would just to watch him do technique and train. I would watch that for hours. That's what I want to see. I wish more of that shit existed.
Let me ask you this. Now, okay, because I'm looking at the still of Cyrax right now. We know he has that weird fucking Quasimodo hunchback, right?
Yeah.
What if you knew how to like control it, I guess.
Why his back? The hump?
Yeah, like what if that's a source of power? Like what if like, okay, you plant your feet, right? You get a power fucking stance, right? And you're like, all I got to do is just cock back, boom, perfect shot.
Yeah.
But what if having the humpback is like plus 10?
Like
to
a
what
battery
you could
pack for
do?
him? Energy pack
Yeah.
on his back?
Hell yeah. All it
Interesting.
takes is for him to harness that power.
But what kind of power is it? Like pedophile power?
Hata. Yeah, probably.
Power to pull his pants down on a YouTube live stream and pull his pud?
Dude, he looks like Dr. Doom right now. All this green, the little bit of gray and gold. This is what's going to be in Avengers Doomsday. This is your main villain.
Perfect role for everybody's fucking. Okay. Are you ready for me to play a bit?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get it.
You realize I am so calculated that I have the devil himself taking notes.
That was fucking cringe.
I have Satan himself taking notes from me.
And then you did it twice.
See, I only let you think that I'm stupid. I only let you think that I'm dumb. I let you think that.
Oh, boy.
But in reality, I'm a lot more intelligent than every single one of you trolls put together. I am a god to every single one of you trolls.
Bruh, you have cockroaches on your wall.
And you don't even realize it yet. You trolls have already lost this war before it even began. See, you could keep me down. Wrong answer. You thought by shutting down my YouTube channels and stealing my stuff that you could shut me up, silence me, make a mockery of me. Because see, you guys think that you can hide forever. Which I find honestly hilarious. Because like the old saying goes, everything that is in the dark will soon come to the light. Meaning, all your wicked deeds will soon be brought to light. Your names, addresses, personal information revealed soon enough. And when that day comes, you won't be able to hide anymore. Your day of reckoning is coming, William Glory Hole and N-word boy. Your day of reckoning will come soon enough. And these aren't predictions. These are facts.
See, the things that he just said, doesn't that sound like that would be like at the end of a video and we still have 18 more goddamn minutes of this? The way those threads come, to me it sounds like that's where the video should stop. It sounds like that's the end of it. It's, I don't know, just a fucking yapping.
He looks, and the way he talks is very cult leader-ish.
Yeah.
Very culty, not gonna lie.
Never thought about that.
Like, imagine this, dude. He could brainwash people. Like I was talking about earlier. He's a manipulator. He's really good at what he does. He plays off of his tism. Well, he doesn't have a tism. He's got a lot more than that. But he understands what he's fucking doing, and he takes advantage of that.
Absolutely.
this dude could fucking start a cult. Technically, in a way, he's got this fucking group of fucking weirdos that are traversing the internet space freely, and they look at Cyrax as some kind of fucking beacon of hope or some shit like that. And they just kind of fucking expose themselves, you know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. No, I've never really thought about the culty thing, but you're not wrong on that. Not at all. The whole sympathy thing, and I can see how that sympathy could turn into, with the right words and the right tactics, how that sympathy could turn into idolization real quick. Go from feeling bad to him to, oh, look at him, he's doing this, he's doing great. Well, maybe we should do what he did. Like, I can see how somebody really fucking dumb could fall for that.
Yep.
But that's why we exist, to spread this information to hopefully prevent that from happening. That's why we're here.
These are not predictions. These are spoilers of what is going to happen. And the reason I know these things to be very true is because look what happened. I told Kira she would lose her son if she kept on the track that she was on. And look what happened.
Why the fuck does he look proud of it? He's like, hey, look what happened. Look at that. Look at that still right there. That's perfect. That, you know what? Snap that real quick.
He actually looks pretty fucking swole right now.
Right? I was thinking the same thing. Like he's got to be doing something, because I can see the trapezius muscles there.
Oh, he definitely does roids, bro. He's been shrugging like a motherfucker.
For sure. Bumping Trin, Test, little Deca, D-ball and T-ball, running them both. Why not? Let's bulk and cut at the same time.
You know what, dude? Humor me. You can make fun of me if you want to. I don't give a shit. You know, I'm waiting for the day, and I even say this about Chris Chan, I'm waiting for the day that they make a video where they were like, hey guys, thank you for fucking with me for so long. It's all been a giant joke. But it's not going to happen.
Fucking better not.
It's never going to happen. But, sorry. Fucking, no, sometimes I see Cyrax right now with his yoked up shoulders and traps, and I feel like he's just going to stand up after the video ends. He's going to take out his fake teeth, and you see his real teeth. He's got a perfect set of teeth. He's like, hey, I got to go eat my fucking protein and go work out.
Like it's just been a massive troll the whole time.
Right.
If it hypothetically, if that's what it was and how it went, that would blow my fucking mind. Wildest shit I've ever seen. To ride a troll like that for 8 long years, that would be fucking wild.
Imagine that, though. If someone said, dude, you have to be dirty as fuck. You have to be bitten by fucking bed bugs and cockroaches and shit like that. And you're like, you know what? I'll fucking do it. And then fucking 15 years later, right, here we are, 40s and 50s. This shit's still going on. And then finally one day we get on YouTube. We get a fucking video from, 60-year-old William Glory Hole. It's Cyrax fucking. Thank you for everything. It's been real. Okay. But it's all been one giant troll. What if we got trolled the entire fucking time?
Got me on that one. I don't know. I'd feel real fucking dumb. I don't know. genuinely don't know. I don't know. I don't like that one. I don't like that hypothetical. I don't like that one. I don't like that because that would mean that in the end, that Chance is all right and he's normal, and I don't like that. I like him being the shitbag little fucking turd of a goblin that he is, so we can kick him and spit on him and laugh at him. I just don't like any hypothetical situation where Chance could come out doing well or on top of any type of situation. I don't like that. Ayo, we just hit 69 viewers.
Ripper?
Yeah, let's take a 69 Ripper, 42069, just like our screen names back in 1999. Were you on AIM when you were 10, 12?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Back in the good old days. Fucking
It was the real Chance Wilkins rocks your socks.
42069 XXXX.
69. Yeah. XD
God damn, dude. Do you remember like your first like high school email? How fucking stupid it was? Because I remember mine.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god. Can you imagine if we had to tell people what our first emails were? It'd be so fucking embarrassing.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I would be embarrassed.
Giving people a little glimpse into your mind and the things that you thought when you were fucking 13. I couldn't. Let's take a Ripper. Let's get. Oh, and Heister, thank you. I saw your message. Thank you for the fan art. I appreciate. I will definitely check it out when stream is over. But I did see it. I appreciate you. That's like the third person that has got fan art for me. That shit that blows me away. Have you ever had someone give you a picture of yourself? It's fucking crazy. I don't know why, but it's a fucking crazy experience. It's a cool one. It's the first time it happened, I was like, holy shit. It gave me a super big ego for like a week. It's a fun experience though. Not to sit here and brag about it, but it was cool for me. Made me feel good. I liked it.
No, of course. The one thing that I have mixed feelings about this, right? Like caricatures type deal where it's like the big face and I know that the point is to kind of like have fun with it, but sometimes I'm like, oh shit, you went a little too hard.
Sure. The first one I got, the very first one, it's like I don't know what kind of palette they used to make it. I know it was made on a tablet. It was drawn freehand. I don't know exactly what kind of tools that she used to do whatever, but it looks like someone took like almost like a watercolor picture of me just like this with my microphone right in front of me. It's so fucking cool. I've got it saved. I saved it multiple places so I can never lose it. But just that someone took the time to do that, I thought it looked really good. My wife said it looks just like me. That was a really cool one. That was a cool experience for somebody to take the time out of the day to do that for you. That made my day.
That should be your new still.
The fan art of me?
Yeah, the little fan art.
I should. I got, like I said, I think that's the third one because I've got another one. A gentleman is in the process of making one. He took an image of me. Is doing. I don't know what kind of fan art he's making me, but I think this will be 3 that I'm getting. And yeah, I just find it super, super nice that these people took the time to do that, and so far it's been really cool experiences. It's made my day interacting with these people. It shows me how many cool people, cool interactions, or interesting interactions I can have on the internet. I mean, I know you got to be careful and shit, but still, there's still good people there that you can talk to, like our little community. Because I mean, it's all come out of our community here. So I mean, I don't know where I'm going with this. Just fucking yapping before we take this ripper. I guess. Okay, I'll
Hell
shut
yeah,
the fuck
brother.
up. We can take a ripper. I'll shut up. If everybody's ready, let's get them out. Let's get them warm. You guys know what to do. Let's fucking get it.
Fuck, dude. Cyrax is so dead, dude.
I don't know why it's like that in this video because he doesn't look like that in any others. He always looks like he's the fucking letter A almost, where those shoulders come straight down like that.
He looks like a fucking AI fucking villain. He's
Yeah.
ready to fuck some shit up.
It almost looks like his biceps look blown up. Look at his left bicep. Look at that. It almost looks inflated there. Just, I guess, the way his shirt's poofed up. It's weird. You can see the roundness of the deltoid here. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like I said, I don't like anything positive for Cyrax. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and press play.
I told her she would end up in jail one day if she kept on the same route that she was on.
Did you?
Look what happened. She lost her kids and she's in jail. And I said that stuff right after she left back in February. And it is currently June. See, that's the thing that you don't understand. I know every single move you're going to make before you even make it. I know exactly what you're going to do, and I know exactly how to counteract every single solitary move that you trolls make, William and N-word. Now, as I said earlier, I do stand by my deal. If you want the info on every that my ex, Kira Greaves, is connected to, it's yours for the taking. But it will be under the condition that you leave me, my friends, and my family alone for good. That means no making videos on me, no reporting my videos. That means no reporting me to Twitch or Kick or wherever. That means letting me live my life. And trust me, this is a list that you will want to get your hands on, boys. Because see, I hold the key to you guys exposing a massive ring. I hold the keys. And
He just choked on his spit again.
I'm willing to give you those keys, but only if you agree to my terms. That is the only way you will get the keys to the ring. Otherwise, I'll sit there and I will watch your whole kingdom of nobodies burn to ash. They can say whatever they want, talk all the shit they want. It does not faze me one bit. If anything, I find it comical. I laugh at the trolls. I laugh at their insolence and their ignorance and their...
Spell the word insolence, Chance. What the fuck? Okay. This is either training or he just watched a new movie. That's the only... Are you fucking kidding me? Insolence? The fact that he even pronounced it like that? Somebody's taught him, or he just watched a movie with that word or a speech like this or something.
insubordinates.
Insubordinate?
I laugh at their dumbassery. Because, see, they think that making fun of me is doing something to me.
Dumbassery?
But really, it's only doing something to them. It is showing how shallow and ignorant and how uneducated they really are.
Haha. I
And how chilling.
collected the troll virus and I've now sent it back to you. Haha.
Right? That's fucking Christ, Chance. I'm not gonna start talking because I'll fucking yap. This is the dumbest shit. It's the dumbest. Why is it all of a sudden? Why is it different this time, Chance? Why is it any fucking different this time? Has he not said this shit before? Has he not said it over and over and over? My God.
Well, because he's in it for Caleb now.
Oh, that's right. He's okay. He's got new motivation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He's
I believe it this time.
He's motivated, which is scary.
Yeah, I believe it this time. It's true. There's a kid involved, so it's yeah. He's totally changed. He's a new man. He's serious now, and I totally believe him. Totally.
Of my skills and what I am able to do, they really are. Because see, your little troll friends in my comments here, the reason why they are angry and why they poke fun at me is for a simple reason. Because they see something in me that they don't have in themselves. So, William, I'm going to give you an ultimatum here. You either take my offer, clean and clear. I give you the info that you seek on Kira that I have that I know for a fact you do not have. You see, I know stuff about Kira's case that you do not know. I have information that you wish you had, but don't. Now, as I said, you can either take my offer or we can play the long game. And when we play the long game, that equals you and the troll community losing everything. Every channel, every Facebook group, every Discord server will be destroyed in due time. So take your pick, William. What's it going to be? Are you going to strike a deal with me? Or do I get to watch your little community burn to ash as I sit back and I laugh? Because they are miserable with their lives. They are angry with themselves, not me. And you can...
I'm pretty happy with myself. I'm pretty content in my life. Like overall, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, pretty overall. I'm a content guy in general. My life's pretty comfortable. Everybody around me is taken care of, fed, and clothed. I mean, my life's pretty okay. I don't know about you specifically, but I mean, I feel like in general, most of us seem pretty okay. I don't hate myself. Do you?
I mean, at this point, Raxx has said it so many times, so I guess that he spoke it into existence. So everyone else has to have a shitty life according to him, but he is the Rat King, Goblin King.
I mean, you sleep in bed bugs knowingly and have cockroaches on your wall, and somehow just the fucking arrogance, the I'm better than you attitude he gives. Where the fuck is it coming? Like, it's not like he ever had money, ever. They weren't even like upper middle class. They were below the poverty line, just like every other average person here in our country. The vast majority of us are broke bitches. So I don't know where this air of superiority comes from. Like, I don't know. Especially with no hard work behind it. Because I mean, I can get it if maybe you're poor as shit and you work hard, you got a good job, you built your money up and did whatever, you did well for yourself, did whatever it is that you wanted to do. I could see how some arrogance could come from that. But what the fuck has he done other than flick boogers at the wall? I mean, I guess you could get good at it, but I don't know if you could get good enough to be arrogant about it. Like, yeah, I flick boogers. If I could fucking hit the target, bing. I don't know. The last ripper we did, I wanted to do a double ripper. Do you want to do a double ripper?
Yeah,
Thought so. Thought so.
I'll do it.
All right. You guys ready? Let's get one out. Let's get them warm. You guys know what to do. We're going to take a double ripper. Everybody get ready. Let's get it. Let's fucking go. What?
Oh, you know, sometimes I like when it hits you in the head, right? And your ears just go whoop, 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 whoop. It's the best. Hey, so okay, so yeah, he picks his scabs and he flicks them, right? We know his carpet is crunchy as fuck. Let's be honest here, okay? Oh, I'm getting fucking sick. Hold on, I don't even want to ask this question anymore.
I couldn't walk on his floor barefoot in that house, dude.
Oh. It's so fucking sick. I'm so sorry. I can't finish that, dude.
What?
Okay. Dude, how's your night going so far?
I'm ripped now.
Hell yeah.
My eyes got a little lower on that one. Ooh.
Fantastical.
Look at us. We got 73 viewers. We're fucking popular. Ooh. Did that double ripper not fucking kill you?
No, man.
A way to make me feel like a little bitch about it then. Because mine hurt. Ooh. Shit.
You want to do one more?
Yeah.
I'll probably cough on this next one for sure.
Don't do it just to make me feel better about myself.
No, I can feel it. I know where we're going.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like we're going on a fucking rocket ship ride tonight. All right. If everybody is ready, you guys know what to do. Let's go.
E. Woo.
Yo. Ooh.
Hello, good morning. Or
Why was that one so much worse? Ooh.
it has to tingle the nostrils, you know. Whew.
Do you ever like take a ripper and it almost like burns right here, right under your eyes?
All,
You ever
all
have
the
that?
time. All the time.
Sometimes it feels like I'm trying really hard to suppress a sneeze or something, but it like hurts. Like a really painful sneeze.
I just end up crying. The shit just comes out.
It is what it is.
I'll just be sitting there and I just start waterworking and I'm like, oh shit. I look like a bitch right now.
We think the same things. I think the same shit. Dude,
I'm like, hey, how you doing? Just fucking spurting everywhere.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh wow. I think I'm ready to get back on this ride.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Have your little troll buddies put up all the front you want and laugh all you want. Do whatever, say whatever to make yourself feel better. Because at the end of the day, every person that is a troll that says negative things about me.
Oh, that's us. That's us. That's
it's
us.
just angry with themselves.
No.
And to those of you that are angry with yourselves, I say this. Go get counseling. Get help. Because quite clearly you have a lot of internal issues within yourselves that you need to resolve and take care of. So, William, I'm going to give you 24 hours to think about my offer. Like I said, if you take my offer, I will hand you information that you wish you knew about Kira's case. Information that you wish you had about her family, about her friends. I have more information than what you could possibly imagine. Her whole entire criminal history, her friends. Information that you wish you had, but don't, because you're not smart enough to dig up the information that I dug up. So as I said, William, take your pick. You can either take the offer, or I get to sit back and sip on my coffee as I watch you crumble. So if you think that I don't have something up my sleeve, then you, my friends, are terribly mistaken. Like I said, boys.
Boys?
The devil himself is taking notes from me.
Okay.
Because he knows what I'm up to. God knows what I'm up to. The universe knows what I'm up to. Karma knows what I'm up to.
Well, what is it? What are you up to? Fill the rest of us in. Shit, we want to know. Everybody else knows. Fucking let us know. Jesus.
And like I said, the devil himself is taking notes from me,
Why?
a master, at the game that you tried to play.
Oh.
That I have already bested you at multiple times.
Oh, you have.
So, William, N-word, take notes, boys. Take notes. Because as I said, the devil himself fears me.
Oh,
The devil is on my side. Like I said, take the deal, don't take the deal. Ain't no skin off my back. But if I was you, I'd take the deal. Because there's information you're going to want. And if I was you, I'd take the deal. Don't be stupid. Oh, and William, N-word boy. If you think you're going to hide me on your VPN, if you really think you're going to hide me on your VPNs forever.
That's like 3 times this video. That behind your... If you're going to hide behind your VPN. Dude. How the fuck are you going to sound threatening and choke and swallow your spit halfway through whatever you fuck you're saying? How is anybody going to take that serious? My God.
It's the fucking worst.
I mean, heaven forbid you'd cut it out. Just fucking let it rip and upload, I guess. My God. The professionalism is just, it's unmatched. It's unmatched, really.
You're not.
He just seems like a real, like, he seems like a supervillain right now. The way that he's coming off and everything. This is like one of those, like, Batman.
The way they explain their plan during the, to the,
Batman gets a call to the fucking bank. He runs over there, right?
there you go.
He figures some shit out. And then he sees a video. And it's of Cyrax. You let her go. Like, oh shit, this guy? Alright, cool. Cyrax would definitely be in the fucking Batman's Rogue Gallery for sure.
In the what?
Batman's Rogue Gallery. Oh, sorry.
I'm really stuck on his looks right now. He's so unsettling. Look at that.
He looks like he's been playing a lot of fighting games online.
That's why he's so good at it. Look at that. Look at the gap between the teeth, the two front teeth. Look at those fucking things. And those things are just mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes. I feel like if you took a spoon and just flicked the shit out of them, like you could break them.
That's stop.
You had to do it with the spoon though, like just
Stop.
Oh my god, dude, the fucking stench! Like when the tooth like explodes, like, all the shit inside of it gets released and it hits the air. And it's just like, ugh. Oh fuck, that's gross. Imagine what it would smell like, though.
I wonder about the
Sewage.
smell.
Sewage
I feel like it's ammonia. It's like piss ammonia
and sewage
in sewage.
and sewage.
I mean, Chance, he poopies his diaper.
Right? Oh god.
Yeah, he poops himself, and old grandma, mother, sister fucker wanks him off.
Imagine almost choking to death on a teaspoon of spit daily.
Ew.
Jesus.
Ew. That's so gross.
Look at like right here, right at the edge of his lip where the spit like first like pools up and before it like rolls down, that shit fucking reeks. Just because it's where he can sweat from the outside and you got the drool coming from the inside of the body, so you got that mixture of like both different types of bodily fluids mixing together, that nice rotten stench, and it's going to stay in some dirty hair where it can really ferment and it can just really breathe and get its legs and build a really vomit inducing odor.
I mean, if you look at his beard, you can actually see like the solid white line that goes down to like the peak of his beard. That's his drool. It has, ew. I don't know if it's coated, but it has created a path that entire, from his. It's so gross. I hate it.
Every once in a while, one of the streams that I do ends up being one of the fucking grossest streams ever, and this is one of them. This stream has been awful the whole way through. I love it. This is a good video. He is very up his own ass. This video, very much smug Raxx, very much so.
You will be brought to the light in due time. When I feel it is time, you will be exposed. Oh, I'm going to enjoy every second of it. I'm going to enjoy every second watching you squirm. Watching you fail. Like I said, William, you and N-word boy think that you can hide behind your fake names and your fake information forever. Everything that's in the dark must come to the light eventually. Is that not right, Willie? Everything that's in the dark must come to the light. Am I right? Because see, you boys think that you're hidden inside of a black hole. But really, you're merely hidden in the corners of a bedroom where the light has not yet touched. And me,
His head is clearing up.
I'm not.
It is. It's not nearly as bloody and scabbed up as usual.
Unless it's a filter.
You know what? Look at his jaw, dude. His jaw. Look, I've been thinking this whole. He doesn't quite look proportionate to the way he usually does. Something looks off. Doesn't? His face looks fuller, huh? Is it just me, or does he look a little more like he maybe has like a jawline filter or something going on? When you said filter, that popped into my head because that jawline just doesn't look. Now I can't stop seeing it, dude. If I feel like he's rocking a beard and a head filter.
His
I don't
head's
know.
too clear. I feel like this is a lie. I feel like I'm being shammed.
It's almost like right at the edge of the cheekbone here, like right under it. It looks like the jaw, it goes out. Not like it normally does. It's like there's a little extra there. Same on this side. Like I feel like kind of where my mouse is at. If you like trim that down a little bit, trim down this on this side a little bit, it would look more like. Am I just really really high, or does he not look like it? I don't know what it is, dude. I might be really really stoned.
He looks like a garbage patch.
That doesn't fucking help me at all. Does he look? I was gonna say, does he look real to you? Fuck, that would sound really stupid, wouldn't it?
I don't know. There's something weird about his cheeks. I agree.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I can't unsee it now. Like I feel like there's like a line, like right around here, where it looks like this changes a little bit. Again, unless I'm just ripped, but I don't see this little distortion line here. I don't see it out here. I see it over here, but I don't see it anywhere in this area. Do you? I know it's not the greatest shot, but I don't know. Again, I could just be really fucking stoned. I feel like that's probably what it is. I don't know, dude. I feel like I see like it just goes out a little bit there. Like it I don't know. Just doesn't look right to me.
Well, this looks like what happens when you give birth, like upside down and face down.
I call them breech babies.
Yeah. And he had the umbilical cord wrapped around his neck, so.
Fuck. That was the first attempt and it failed.
Oopsie daisy.
It was like the first Terminator. It attempted a mission at Sarah Connor and it failed. That's why they had to go back for round 2.
That flashlight. And soon enough, everything you do will be revealed in due time. Everything about you will be revealed
Okay, that was just really high. That's all it was.
in due time.
Is it?
Every freak out. Since February wasn't coincidental. It was not me reacting to
It
you.
was the lick that.
It was me getting the response out of you that I wanted. Because by doing what you did, you revealed your intentions unknowingly to me. Like I said, boys,
Yeah.
it's at the point where I know every move you make before you make it.
Did you know that Marty was going to beat the shit out of you when he beat the shit out of you? Like, did you know that he was going to put you on the ground and sock your face up? Did you know that? That's crazy to plan that shit out.
So to William and N-word boy, I hope your info's locked down, tighten up, boys. Because eventually, somewhere, someone, somehow, some way, in some place, is going to get said info. So like I said, boys, keep thinking what you want.
We will.
And Rav, that is where you are wrong, my friend. My eyes are closed because I know I'm on the verge of victory. And I can relax and chill out. You know, kind of like this.
My God,
feet up.
Cyrax.
Take a nap. Chill out. Watch TV. I don't have a single care in the world. So, William, N-word boy, all your little trolls that are in my comments, keep letting them talk. Because I find it amusing. Besides, it gives me something funny to read during the daytime. I could always use a good book, and your trolls provide that funny book.
Bitch, you can barely read.
And so, William, my advice to you. Sorry, just tired of all the bullshittery, man. Damn. Tired of all the fakes. So, like I said, William, you can think what you want. Your little troll friends can do what they want, think what they want. At the end of the day, it makes no difference what you say about me, what your little friends in my comments say about me, because their opinions are just that. They are not fact. They are opinions. And they do not matter to me. So, let your little friends talk. Because that's all they're good at is talk. That's all your little friends in my chat are good at. Like I said, William, take your pick and then get back to me with your answer. What's up, guys?
Okay, got that first one. That was fucking wow, Chance. Just the audacity, the up is on assness. Again, I don't know where that shit comes from, but whatever. Next video up, guys, we will be jumping into Kira's arrest from N-word boy. If I didn't shout him out at the beginning, shouts out to N-word boy. You guys should go check out that channel. But before we do that, we always do a ripper between videos. Kind of mandatory. If we stream together, it's the rules. I didn't make them, so I just follow the rules. So between video ripper, you guys know what to do. You guys know what it is. Oh boy, I'm sure this is a really good idea. I guess let's get it. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Data blocker, throw it in his yard.
I hate when it like burns just at like the back of your throat, and you can't like. This sounds so fucking stupid. Like when you can hit it with your tongue, I guess.
What?
I don't know. That like that burning sensation at like the back of your throat.
Yeah. What do you mean by hit it with your tongue?
Yeah. Ooh, sick burn. Anyways.
Got me off guard with that one.
Sorry. Real chance exposed? Question mark.
Do what? What? Like what? Chance of getting exposed or chance to expose something? 'Cause I don't want to see anything that chance exposes. I don't know.
Probably all three.
Fair. That's fair. Do you remember like the first event, like after you first got interested in chance? Do you remember like the first event happening, whatever that event was? Or did it like? Was it exciting for you? Because it kind of was for me. Like when I first found him and like got into it, and then I don't know what the first major event was that happened, but I can remember as they started happening more often, it got fucking exciting. It was like watching the news and shit. The second you hear about the fight or the first time that Marty went to his house, what's his face though? Oh, that one guy, that one fat guy that was going to meet with him. It's been years ago at this point. I can't remember who it was. But do you remember like those big events? I don't know. Maybe this sounds really fucking dumb too to think about these events like almost like checkpoints in a video game or something as you're chugging along or something. That sounds really fucking dumb, doesn't it?
No, I know what you mean.
Fuck yeah. I got it. I even still, I kind of get excited when I hear about something happening. I don't know why. This sounds really fucking dumb now that I say it out loud. I feel regretful of saying this.
I used to I don't know if anyone in the chat is familiar with or viewer as well. Danknet. He covers like excuse me, cows like all the way back.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just one night I was doom scrolling at like fucking 2 a.m. I'm laying in bed. I'm like, I have to go to bed, but I can't stop. And then I think I saw a video of Cyrax, and I was like, oh, whatever, you know. But then he kept showing up in my feed, and I'm like, okay, let me watch this fucking weirdo. Because, like, I mean, listen, when you see him in the thumbnail, I don't mean to be an asshole, but look at the fucking guy. And I'm like, all right, fine. Let me watch the fucking dude. Let me see what's up. And here we are.
I feel retarded. I feel like I missed something. I mean, I heard did I interrupt you and you not finish? I feel like I missed something in what you said.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it cut out. I don't know.
What was the last sentence you said?
I don't know. I forgot.
I might just be really, really high, and I'm so sorry. I might have just like blipped out a little space and time right there for a second. I don't know. I feel like I didn't comprehend anything that you. I heard every word you said. I think, but I feel like I didn't understand them, and I just feel really dumb right now. I feel really dumb saying all that out loud too. I'm gonna just press play on the video. I'm embarrassed. I think that's what happens when I get too high. But that's okay. I'm gonna just play it off and just play the video.
What's up, guys? So I've basically been sick all morning ever since I found out what I found out last night. And I know I might not show it, but believe me when I say I am sick to my stomach after the shit that I found out. And you know what hurts worse? More than what I found out about Kira. There's one thing that hurts me way, way far fucking worse than I can ever fucking express. And yes, I know that her son wasn't mine. I know he wasn't mine by blood. I know that. But I saw that boy as my fucking own.
Oh, is he gonna cry?
So I'm gonna fucking say what I have to fucking say, and I don't give a fuck what anyone fucking thinks. I don't fucking care what any of the trolls think. I don't care what any y'all motherfuckers think.
Oh, he's fired up.
I loved Kira's son as my fucking own. And honestly, I hope you trolls do somehow manage to get this to Kira. I hope you do.
What happened?
Yeah, it's one thing to hurt
There
me,
you go.
walk out of my life, fine. But when you walked out of my fucking life, you took away a dad from your fucking son. You took away somebody that gave a fuck about your son, and then what'd you do? You ruined that poor kid. You fucking destroyed Callum's life for good. By your fucking actions. You don't think that doesn't piss me off seeing what you did? Ruining your son's life. And then, you know, I don't give a fuck whether it was by force or by choice. You did what you fucking did. You ruined that little boy's life. And let me tell you right now, if I could, I would gladly take custody of Callum in a heartbeat without a second thought.
Holy fuck. What? How? Dude, with what money? With what? You're a fucking pedophile. Dog? What in the fuck are you talking about? You would take custody of someone else's child? That's as good of an idea as it is to give me an ounce of crystal meth right now and a bag of needles. Because I'm going to start going nuts. That's really fucking stupid, Chance. Why would you say something so stupid? I guess that's not... Okay, that was a dumb question. But still. Take custody of somebody else's child? Where is he going to live? Where's he going to sleep? Gonna have his own bedroom, or is he gonna sleep in bed with you? Or are you gonna sleep on your floor with the bed bugs? In bed with the bed bugs, or on the floor with the bed bugs and the roaches? The options, I guess. I mean, wow. And what are you gonna feed him? You can't even feed your fucking self. The fuck?
Especially with his fucking piss poor diet.
Like, can he reach the microwave? I mean, microwave in my kitchen, it's kind of up high. Like I have to reach up for it. Uh,
No,
how,
I think they just take the can opener and they open it up, and then he just fucking
like an
slurps
animal.
it.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Take custody of somebody else's kid. Kids are, dude. There's just so many goddamn reasons. There's just so many reasons. That's fucking insane. Absolutely insane.
There would be no way that someone looked at that and said, I'm going to hand this child over to you. There's
Right?
no fucking way. And if you did that, dude, you also deserve to get fucking bullied.
Like, your turn, cutie. What a wild thing to say. Jesus Christ. Like, are they going to share a closet? Is that what they're going to do? Just live in the room together? Just hang out in there all fucking day and night, and just scream at the internet together? Team? Teach them the ways of the goblin. Never go outside. Never go interact with real people in the world at any time, ever. We stay inside at all times.
So all these people are trolls. Okay.
Everyone, every single person you interact. Can you imagine thinking that every single person you interact with is potentially a troll? That's wild. But at the same time, he's brought it on himself too. So
It's worth it.
his fault. His fault. He did it. He's lying in the bed that he made. So
All he had to do was dance. Okay. And listen, some say he did. Some say he didn't. Okay. That's all he had to do. Get a little groove on.
I remember that. That was entertaining.
I missed the fucking kung fu chair dubstep backflip G.I. Joe, whatever the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking dope. All right.
He is entertaining. Not entertaining. He is interesting. Interesting the way that, like, seeing like a nature documentary of like a lion ripping apart a gazelle or something is interesting. It's that kind of like, and he's the gazelle. He's the one getting fucked up. That's what's interesting to me.
I would gladly take custody of that boy without a second fucking thought. You wanna know why? Because unlike you, I actually loved Callum. I actually did. To this day, I still consider him my son, and I always will. Even though he wasn't mine by blood, he was still a son to me. And the fact that you ruined my son's life.
What?
She took him away from Chance, ruined his life. Chance was the best thing for that kid. Duh.
Not long distance dad. Listen.
Right?
Okay.
Video chat only, baby. Video chat only. You want to hug dad? Hug the tablet.
I'll send you some of my apple juice. Whatever.
Oh my God, Chance. Dude, he said that shit. I spent time with him. I go get my coffee, come back upstairs after getting some breakfast. Like, bitch. Ugh! On video chat. Like, he said it like it's fucking normal. Like it's just, that's what it is. Like, I like to spend time with him like I'm really there. Why the fuck would you like to why is pretending? I don't know. It's just really strange to me how he says this shit and expect it to just be like, to just sound normal. Like, people do this shit every day. I don't think they do this. I don't think people do this shit. I don't think people raise families over video chat. I don't think I could, but I don't think people do that. But what the fuck do I know too? I don't know.
It make me fucking sick.
You too, dog. You
You
too.
sit there and you use good guys and then you fucking leave them.
Would they need
Right
you
when
the
they need
most?
you most.
What?
No, I was just saying he's like, fuck, I'm losing it. He's like, yeah, you leave good guys when they need you the most.
That's good.
Like, okay, to be fair, I don't give a shit about the one-armed wonder, but why is anyone else's like, or why is your happiness or any like will for being dependent on someone else? That's stupid, right? Unless
Oh.
like you're married to someone and obviously you want to spend the rest of your life with them, whatever.
Sure.
That's the exception, right? But
Sure. No, it's very strange the way that the speed with which when he can find someone to entertain him, the speed with which it goes from, hi, I'm Chance and I like little girls, and it goes to, hey, bitch, you want to get married? In like under a week. But at the same time, bitch, she's been down for me since day one for the past 8 long years. Right? It's just unreal how these and he says this shit like he hasn't we haven't been watching his life for the past fucking decade. Like we don't know exactly what's going on day by day. We do. We see the videos. We're not fucking dumb. We see the videos. We see it all. Like everything he does, he posts it. And when he realizes it's a bad idea, it's already been taken and posted elsewhere. So fuck him. It I just lost my point. God damn it. Fuck.
well, doesn't he like dirty delete too? Like, he'll post something, right? And then obviously it gets fucking clipped, but he will delete it off of his shit, and then he like will nuke all of his channels, and then make a new set of channels, and then proceed to do the same thing over and over and over again.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's been many a time I'm like, oh, I think I have his channel. I think I got him. I got exactly where he's at, and then the next day, gone. And it happens all the time, dude. It's kind of crazy how quick he goes through them. Cycles through his shit quick.
The dude has so many fucking emails because everything gets fucking banned left and right. So he's cycling through all these fucking emails left and right.
Sure. I don't know. It seems like an exhausting way to live. I mean, like I said, he brought it on himself, so it is what it is that you have to live that way. But I don't know. It seems it seems exhausting to me.
I mean, look at that still right now of Cyrax. He looks like a fucking a melted gummy bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his skin's drooping right there. Just
Oh, you fuck.
I fucking clicked and it scared me. It's I felt like he was yelling at me for a second.
I didn't like that. That scared the shit out of me. Okay.
My bad. No, just the eyebrows, the way they slant down. This one looks like it droops down like right in the middle for some reason. The eyelid. He looks fucked up, dude. In certain images, he straight up looks like he could be a monster in a movie without changing any looks, no makeup. Just throw him in as is, and he could be a monster. I don't know. I feel like I'd really like to punch him in the face, but at the same time, I feel like the first initial instinct at seeing his face would be like, ah. And
You have to jump back a little bit. Like, oh shit!
it just he's very unsettling. Just the teeth, the way he laughs when he gets excited. He laughs like his fucking donkey. It's all just, I don't know. I don't like it. It makes me feel weird. I don't like it. It makes me feel unsettled, I guess.
His fucking one lung. Okay, so if you notice when he screams, or when he gets ready to scream, he'll go, but it vibrates a certain way.
Never listened to that, dude.
Yeah, just listen when he starts screaming. When he takes that deep breath in, just listen to him do it. It gets me every fucking time. I hate it, but it's working overtime. That lung is just barely hanging on.
I've honestly, I've probably heard it, but I've never noticed it. But now that you said that, I'm gonna notice it all the fucking time. I just scrolled chat, and I did not mean to miss these. Leering Cloud, thank you for the dono. We do appreciate you. Eyes closed, lies told. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Eyes open, lies told. Eyes closed. If his mouth is moving, it is probably fucking lying. It's a pretty safe bet. It's kind of like betting on John Jones to win a fight. I mean, safe bet. The guy that runs the channel gifted 5 memberships. We appreciate you.
There you go.
Appreciate you. Thank you very much. And shouts out to 5 new members. I appreciate it. Love to see it. Guys, want to take a ripper? I think we should take a ripper.
All right. You pulled my arm.
All right. Everybody ready? Pins out. Get them warm. What to do? Let's go.
Yeah.
We're holding 75, 74 viewers. It's not bad for our very first episode. Considering we gave it an hour of planning.
Yeah.
But still, not bad. I think we're doing decent. I think with some refinement, some experience under both of our belts as a unit, we could have a good show going rather quickly.
I just got a little too high, and sometimes I ramble sometimes, so.
Same here. Again, we are the same. It's okay. Okay.
Fucking leave.
You fucking leave.
And let me tell you, when you fucking left me, you not only tore me away from you and yourself away from a good relationship.
What?
You tore your son away from somebody that actually cared about him, that wanted what was best for him. That wanted to see him grow up to do good shit. You sat there and a fucking child. A fucking 5-year-old.
Yeah.
You literally ruined your 5-year-old son's fucking life. And for what?
For what?
For drugs. That boy didn't fucking deserve what you did to him. You ruined your own son's life. Are you happy, Kira? You ruined your son's life. Bet you're real proud of yourself, ain't you? I bet you're real fucking proud of yourself. Ruining your own 5-year-old son's life for pretty much the rest of his life. You know, Kira, I don't normally say this about people that walk out of my life. You can ask any fucking body. I don't normally say this about people that walk out of my life. But honestly, I wish me and you had never fucking met. I wish me and you had never met, Kira. I really do. I wish I had never met you for what you did to your 5-year-old son. You ruined your son's life.
Dude, don't you fucking do it. Don't you slurp from it. Nope. Oh, God damn it.
You know, Kira, it's funny.
Can you imagine what the lid of that cup smells like?
Dude.
The constant coffee and backwash back and forth, the spit, back and forth, in and out, in and out.
Come on. Don't do
And you know he just refills it. He doesn't wash it. He just adds more to it and just keep it going, baby. Keep it going.
Dude, I can't fucking. That's so fucking sick.
$100 says that there's mold under his lid. $100 says there's mold under his lid. Guarantee it, dude. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. And I guarantee you that he knows it's there too. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, dude. It's a flavor saver.
That is so fucking foul. I know that what I think in my mind he lives like, I know I'm not wrong. I know exactly how he lives. I can smell it through the laptop. I can smell how he lives. And it's an absolute trash can that he lives in. I bet you there's more flies than we can see on camera. Bugs, little tiny worms.
Ew, like butt worms.
Yeah, probably those two. Yeah, any kind of worms.
Worms.
I bet there's some shit in that bedroom too. Like, other than, I bet there's like shit particles and little shit smears like on the walls and places that he touches and shit like that. But I bet there's like actual feces somewhere in that room that an accident or something has happened and he hid it from Sally, just the way like a little kid or a dog might try to do. Like, I fucking guarantee he just like covered it up or something.
It's in a Dollar General bag that's tied up, tucked under the bed type shit.
Fucking foul. Just put it under there and don't think about it. Just don't think about it. It'll be okay. Just spray Febreze. It'll be.
Chance, what's that smell?
Oh my god.
Marty!
It's so fucking gross.
Oh yeah, he definitely poops in a bag, for sure.
Do you think Sally has to clean him? Like,
well,
more than just accidents?
See, up until a few years ago, she stopped bathing him because he would get a stiffy, and this is confirmed.
I heard that. I thought it was a rumor. I didn't know if it confirmed.
Yeah. So.
That's fucking.
But
wait, when did she stop? How long? How old was he when she was still doing it?
Dude, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. Maybe less than that.
Dog.
Oh yeah, dude.
What the fuck? What? How would you get a stiffy?
Oh, because the whole family is born of incest.
They call him Uncle Dad.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Sally was fucking cranking him out.
I'm glad you said that because I didn't ever put that string of words together before, and now you put that in my head, so thanks. Appreciate it.
Sorry.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I really wanted to think about that. Thanks.
Unfortunately, It's just a theory, a game theory.
It's still a theory I didn't need to know, but I mean, now I know, so cool. Cool.
Yeah. But yeah. She stopped giving him rub downs in the shower.
Oh my god, dude.
What? I'm just saying what it is.
Why was she doing it to begin with?
Well, I mean, he's challenged, quote unquote.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, my cat's screaming.
I heard it. I could hear that. Ah.
Sorry about that. He's very vocal, so.
Oh. I just can't imagine wanting anyone other than my wife in the show. Why anyone other than my wife?
Well, I mean, he's quote unquote incapable, right? Like, do you think he can walk? Do you think he can wash the back of his hunchback? Thank you, Cosmo.
Okay, fair point. Fair point to both of you. Fair point. And now that I think about it, probably the way he's shaped, he probably can't touch a lot of his own body. That's
Yeah.
weird to say. That's very strange.
He's very hindered,
Yeah, because
So-
the way there's no shoulders to really roll the arm around, they're just kind of stuck like little flippers.
He's got like Tyrannosaurus Rex arms.
Yeah. I'm curious, like, I want to, like, I know we see him in the video and stuff, but we've seen him outside, and so we can kind of get comparison of how tall he is and what he actually looks like. But I'm curious, like, in person, what exactly is it like? Is he smaller than we think? He's got to be. He's probably way littler than we think. Make him look like a nasty little fucking trash goblin.
Yes, Cosmo.
Sounds like the cat agrees.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I wish to never encounter this shit stain.
Sure.
Yes, Cosmo, thank you. He also agrees. So, you know what? Fuck Cyrax.
Fair point. Agreed. Agreed. I think that's a community-wide sentiment that we all agree upon.
You always talk about not being an evil person, being a good. You always talk about.
It got stuck. It got stuck. It got stuck.
Not
Put
being
it
an
down.
evil person, being a good mom, this and that. Well, how are you being a good mom, doing what you fucking did? How are you not a fucking monster?
You're a kid toucher, dog.
And I'm sure everybody here in the chat will even agree. Even the trolls will agree
Doubt.
that any mom that can their fucking 5-year-old child deserves to be put 6 feet deep.
Shut the fuck up, James. Bitch.
He slicks his hair back when there's like barely anything there.
I know, right? The few hairs you did see, it didn't take all that effort. He could have just went like this. They would have fell down. I mean, it's just strings. It's just strings. It's not hair. It's strings. It's just clumps of strings. That's all it is. Looks like fucking spider webs. That's what it reminds me of. The way it falls and just sways and shit.
Right.
Not really swaying. It's kind of stiff, like just lightly moving. Like, it's got some movement, but not like hair. Like kind of like the way like a rat hair terrier might have hair. Like it's kind of like prickly, like that. Like you can still pet it, but it's like uncomfortable to pet it, sort of. Kind of like that. That's That's what I imagine his hair texture is kind of like, but very thinned out version of that. I imagine the beard though is very wire hair terrier esque though, for sure. That beard looks scruff as fuck, like a Brillo pad.
I was gonna say, I feel like I hate to say it, it would feel more pubic than anything. It would just be very bristly, but it'd also be fucking greasy as fuck because they'd fucking spit.
Greasy spit pubes. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's yeah, that sounds about right.
You have no idea, Kira, how badly I fucking wish that I could adopt Callum. Because if I could adopt that boy,
No.
I would in a fucking
No.
goddamn heartbeat. I would gladly adopt that boy in a fucking heartbeat without fucking question.
No.
Without a second fucking thought.
Nope.
Because unlike you, Kira,
What's up?
I actually gave a fuck about Callum. All the time that I spent with him, playing video games with him, hanging out, helping him do his homework. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed being a dad. I loved it. That was the best thing that happened in my life. But Kira, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right here and now. I hope that you never get to see Callum again.
You're being a dad. It's when you're in a fucking busy lunch line at McDonald's. When you're halfway through the line, your kid shits himself, and you gotta get out of the line, go to the restroom, and it's fucking tight up there. The line's 8 people long. That's what being a dad is, figuring out how to deal with shit like that. Not fucking playing video games with them, watching them over video chat. Fucking stupid. Doing hard stuff. That's what being a dad is dealing with hard shit on the spot, right then, right there, in person, because that's how you have to do it. That's what kids need, is right there, right now, in person. They need dad now. Stupid. Oh, you're fucking dumb. I went from being stoned to being fucking mad now. So, cool.
I hope that you sit in that prison and you fucking rot for all the shit that you fucking did. Your 5-year-old fucking son. Forget about all the times you fucking lied to me and hid your fucking criminal history from me. Forget about that. I can get past that. But what I can't get past is the fact that you ruined your 5-year-old son's fucking life.
You move like a Tim Burton character.
What's that?
He moves like a Tim Burton character. It's fucking weird. I don't know. It's very animated.
Yeah.
Especially with his head. It's the worst.
I thought that.
Yeah.
And if I and trust me when I say, if I were you, just the fucking constant back and forth.
Well, it's what is it? On the side where he's tilting his head, so the right. I feel retarded. The right side. That's his good eye.
They both look like the bad eye. I'm listening here looking at him like I can't tell a difference. Like one looks like it's going this way, one looks like it's going down and to the front, kind of. Like
I don't
know.
He's got the Pennywise eyes, you know. Hello, Dorothy.
For sure. Yeah, they both look like the fucked up one to me.
Your son's life.
Dude, that hair.
Oh no, cry, Raxx.
Oh, please
You have
do.
no idea how badly I wish I could find where Callum's at and adopt him and make him my son for good. Because, Kira, you and I both fucking know this for a fucking fact. And I don't care what you say, you know damn well you cannot fucking deny what I'm about to fucking say. You and I both fucking know that I have always been a father to Callum. He has always called me dad. Even with Noah around since day one, he always saw me as dad and not Noah.
What
Even
the
you
fuck?
can't deny that. And let me tell you right now, I will always see Callum as my son. No matter what you say, no matter what you fucking do. Why? Because I helped raise him when your Vex was never there. I helped you from day fucking one. Who was the first one you fucking called outside of your fucking family? Outside of your immediate family? Outside of your mom? Outside of all your immediate family? Oh wait, that's right, it was me. I was the first one you called the minute that Callum was born. Who was the first one that he looked at when he said dad? Oh wait, that was me.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? He saw a video fucking call of you of a face and said, Dad. The fuck? That's one of the dumber things that you said today, for sure. Wow, that's fucking stupid.
I was the one that Callum saw as his dad, and you fucking know it. You don't think that doesn't fucking hurt me what you did? Walking away and then sitting there finding out that you... That poor kid. Now because of you, that poor kid's gonna be put in the fucking system. That poor kid's not gonna have a normal life because of you. You fucked that little boy up.
Could you just
You know what I'm
imagine?
saying right now, Kira?
What's that?
Could you just imagine? This is your fucking. You're a kid, right? And you have your what is it? The parents' day where they all come in and hang out, whatever. This guy. Take a look at this guy. He's a high quality, definitely trustworthy father figure.
Oh. What if like okay? What if you are a little boy, and your mom's dating Chance, and she's getting arrested right now, and he sees this video? Wouldn't that scare the shit out of him? He's like, this guy's trying to get me. No,
Yeah, for
don't
real.
let me go to him. Don't let him. No, take my mom to prison, but don't let me go to him. Fuck.
I'd be wanting to fucking rename myself, first and last. Fuck, I don't know, dude. Just go far, far away. Cause Chance, dude, he's gunning. He's gunning for him.
Like, I'll just grow up without a dad. I'm cool. Thanks, anyways. That would be the better option. If Chance is your only option, go with option B. If he's the only option, go with option B. I don't care what option B is, go with it. It's better than Chance.
Actually, sometimes it's better to grow up without a dad.
Yeah. If Chance is your dad, fucking bounce. You'll be fine. You will be fine. You'll at least be safe.
You know this better than anyone. You know damn well I have always wanted to be a father. I have always wanted to be a dad. You know this. Me and you have talked about this many fucking times. Many fucking times. And let me tell you right now, when Callum looked at me for the first time and he called me daddy, I can't even begin to tell you the amount of joy, love, and pride I felt in my fucking heart that day.
Called him daddy.
You have no idea how much fucking joy that brought to my life, hearing that little boy call me daddy. You have no idea how much that fucking meant to me.
Well, she was on meth.
And when you took him away by doing your stupid little fuck.
What was that?
I said, well, she was on meth, so
That could be the only explanation for entertaining Chance. Hardcore drug abuse.
yeah, she had to be fucked up. Like, all right, cool, you know, whatever. But then you get wrapped up with this fucking goofy goober.
Like how? Like how? Even in your crystal-induced mindset, you've been awake for 95, 98 hours, whatever. How is a video chat with a goblin like I want to make him my baby daddy? The fuck? What? I've done far more coherent shit than this while high on bath salts. Even when I thought rocket ships were going off in my brain, I'd lay on the floor and just shake. I have better mindset than what this girl is in. Like, and I was doing crazy shit. Like I was talking to trash cans like they were my secretaries of state. 'Cause I was the mayor of Crazy Town. Dead ass serious. Dead fucking. My wife will tell you about it. She will tell you about the times I set trash cans around a coffee table so we could have mayoral meetings and shit. And
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was a fucking wild time in my life.
Bring it to the council.
It was a fucking crazy time because when you tell people you do shit like that, they're like, "You do what? Like, are you joking right now, or do you really talk to trash cans?" I'm like, "No, they're set up around the coffee table right now. I got a meeting to get to. Can I get this and go?" They're like, "You're dead serious?" Yes, I have 3 trash cans waiting on me right now. I gotta bounce. They're like, "Here, go." But even then, that was I was in far more control than what it seems like this woman is in with her mental state. Because even back then, I think I was making pretty okay decisions. I still made it home safely and didn't die, so I did okay. Okay, go back to it.
Fucking stunt. I can't even begin to tell you how much that fucking hurt me. Like I said, Callum may not have been my son by blood, but you and I both know that I was more of a dad to him than Noah ever was. I was more of a father to Callum than Noah ever was. And the fact that you can fucking sit there and do what you did and ruin that little boy's life, that little boy who saw me as dad, who I saw as my own fucking son, who I will forever consider as my fucking son. You don't think that doesn't piss me off? You got me all the way fucked up.
That was the stupidest shit. Got me all the way fucked up. Dude, what?
Big chug.
Big chug of big sludge. Ew. Fuck.
About how he's your fucking son. Ruining a 6-year-old who's being, well, 5, basically 6. About to be 6 here in a few months.
It means he's 5, stupid.
Either way, you ruined that little boy's life. Pretty much forever. So, Kira, I hope you fucking see this, and I hope you fucking regret every moment of what you fucking did. I hope it eats you alive to know that you'll never see your son again. I hope that when you sleep at night, I hope that when you fall asleep at night, in that jail cell, in that prison cell, I hope when you think of Callum, I hope that you think of me and how much you ruined that little boy's life by walking away from me like you did.
The fucking arrogance. I hope you think of me. The video chat guy? Fuck yeah, I'm sure that's the first thing on her mind. My fucking Christ.
He's such a fucking bully, dude. I'm telling you.
Like, there's no way these women they could ever be in a healthy relationship with him. The way he behaves and just manipulates, and the way he talks to him, and it's oh god, you can tell he's very good with manipulating. Like you called that shit earlier today. You were dead on with that. He's very good at it. He definitely got that dialed in for sure.
He knows what he's doing. That's like the upsetting part, you know?
Yeah.
But like, I, where I'm confused is that I don't understand is that he knows what he's doing, but somehow, some way, he's somehow not self-aware.
Like
Like this was a back-to-back stream, right?
yeah,
Fucking, he was like, "William, I will give you the keys. You just have to back off." And then
that's
a day
right.
later, she got it fucking exposed. He's like, wait.
God, that's right, dude. I completely forgot about the first video that we watched. I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the fucking whiplash with this guy.
I hope it fucking kills you inside. I hope it eats you up so fucking much that you can't fucking stand it, that you would beg for death. I hope it eats you up so much that you fucking beg for death. And honestly, I hope and pray to God that you never get Colin back. I hope and pray to God that you never get him back. I hope that boy's with a good family that will actually treat him right and love him the way that you failed to do. The way that you failed. Because creatures like you fucking deserve it. You are a deadbeat mother. You are a fucking drug addict. You are a horrible fucking human being. And I hope it eats you inside. But I do want to say this. Shout out to all the good parents out there, man. All the awesome dads out there, all the awesome moms out there doing right by y'all's kids. What's good? Mad respect to y'all, man. Mad fucking respect to you guys.
5 big booms.
What the fuck? Mad respect to you guys. Mad respect. Wow, that was a fucking flip of the switch there at the end. Holy shit.
Mad respect.
What a roller coaster of a video. My goodness, but we did it. We fucking did it, dude.
Yes, sir.
We smashed it. I think we should do a celebratory ripper to celebrate that we cracked both those videos. We did that.
All right.
We did 2 hours 15 minutes so far. We still got 67 viewers right now.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah. You guys know what to do. Get them out, get a warm. Let's crack it. Bang bang. That was a phenomenal stream. I think for our first one, I think that was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
I think a few more under our belt, get some experience, get a little more slick. I think we can have a really good show really quickly for sure.
Yeah. I get a little nervous sometimes, so
That's okay. I get it. I do too. Still, I get less nervous now than I did in the beginning, but I know exactly how you feel. It gets easier. It gets way easier. You get way more comfortable. Even when you make mistakes and fuck up or stutter as much as I do, it gets like you're like whatever. It just is what it is. Nobody seems to mind, so it's just a matter of just relaxing. You'll do fine. you did fine this time. I mean, it's fine. It looked fine to me, or I think it was a good stream, considering it's episode 1. We're both new to streaming. I think it was decent. Do a bath salt stream. That would be wild. The way I do bath
No.
salts. Whew. No, thank you. I don't think I want anybody to see that type of behavior where I just lay on the floor and shake and go. No, thank you.
Listen,
as fun as it is.
I'll drink some ayahuasca. Okay, I'm all for doing that kind of journey. I'm all for that. Okay,
Sure.
but no booger sugar. Okay, I'm over it. Bang, it was fun. Everything else, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm good with you ever try those polka dot mushroom bars? They're like chocolate bars like this big, and they have the equivalent of like an eighth of mushrooms in the bar.
I don't think it was that specific brand, but I had something akin to that.
Did you eat the whole bar?
Not in one sitting, no, friend. But I did nibble. I had a few bars. I'm also, listen, unpopular opinion, but I'm more of an acid guy than mushrooms.
No, I get it. I I I I like both. When I can get or when I can acquire quality acid, that's the road. For sure, that's the road. Because I'll eat a half ounce of mushrooms to get where I want and still not quite be there. And sometimes a half a tab will whoo, change everything. It'll change everything for you. Or for me, it did.
There's just, dude, I don't know. Like I like things in like kind of like controlled because like for example, right, acid. This is gonna sound stupid, right? But I know for 12 hours I'm gonna be in a fucking cocoon in a blanket on my couch, just binge watching movies, right?
Sure. Sure.
I don't know. Mushrooms was like I don't know. I feel like it's just a little too much for me. That sounds stupid to say because like other people could say, "Well, acid's fucking nuts." Sorry, I'm going off on a whole fucking tangent here. I'm stoned.
No, you're good. You're good. Uh, I think in moderation and like a tab or two, once or twice a year, whatever. I don't know how often you go, but I think once or twice a year is a reasonable amount. The few times that I've done acid, I I spaced them out quite a ways, and they were always good experiences. They were always I always end up having a sore stomach the next day, laughing
Oh,
so hard.
oh yeah, you're punishing the toilet. It fucking sucks the next day, but I don't know. I like it. It's very therapeutic, I guess.
Yeah,
Because
it's been a long time for me, but yeah, it's I enjoy it, or I enjoyed it.
the first time I did it, real quick, sorry. I was coming down from kind of like my first high, I guess, because I was still coming up, right?
Mhm.
Um, I got up and I was like, I have to go to the bathroom, and my buddy was like, "Don't look in the mirror," and I was like, "Now I'm going to." So as soon as I walk into the bathroom, I look into the mirror, and it just like I looked into it, and then all of a sudden it just like shattered, but then like all the pieces were floating, and
Oh
it felt
no!
I was like, is this a bad experience? And then each like shard of glass had like a memory from like my past or some shit, and I would just see it like float by me, and I'm like, I was just doing like a lot of reflecting about it, and I'm like, wait, was I an asshole in this situation? And I don't know. It was just like some of them were like minute things, you know.
Sure, no, I get it. I don't know. When they're super like I don't know if you call it interactive or I don't know how to describe it, but when it feels like powerful, that I guess that's the best way to describe it. That's for me. That's the goal. That everything I do, it's fucking balls to the wall, acid included, and I want to feel like the very first time I did it, I ended up um, I took I took 2 tabs. I think I bought 10, and
Mm.
the guy I got them from, he was a young guy that worked with me, and he gave them to me, and he was like, "Here, you should take like half of one when you get home." I was like, "Okay, cool." And it's like 4 o'clock, and we get off at 5:30. So at 4:30 exactly, I take 2 tabs and put them on my tongue, and I go. And I figure by the time I get home, 5:45, 6 o'clock, it'll be just starting to roll, and the day goes fine. I finish out the last hour. I get home. I'm good. I take my shower. I'm good. I sit on the bed. I turn on my TV, and all of a sudden, it feels like my TV is millions of miles in front of me, and I'm looking through this long black tunnel, and I'm
Yeah.
inside of my mind, and I'm just like, oh. And then when my wife got
Yep.
home, she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, ah, ah, like don't really say words like ah.
I was going to say I had a similar experience. One time I was living with my buddy who actually, so he was growing at the time, but he ipso facto came across a sheet of acid, and I had been out of the Marine Corps for maybe about a year. Um, our one buddy moved out, and then he had texted me, and I was like, "Hey, I'll sign the lease to move in, whatever." So it was my birthday, and he had the day off, and as did I. And he was like, "Hey, do you want to do acid?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, fucking." So, anyways, a couple of our buddies came over this night. Um, we all took a couple tabs, and then our one buddy was like, "Yo, can we run to the gas station real quick and grab a couple things?" And so my buddy's like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." So the whole time I'm like, I just need to get home before this kicks in, because I don't like to be out in public when my shit's kicking in. I like to be a hermit. Okay,
Me
I
too.
like to I like to do my drugs in peace by myself. Okay,
Me too.
whatever.
100%.
So we the gas station's like literally you pull out of our apartment complex, you go onto the main road, you go down like fucking 3 streets. Now you're on Main Street. Go down 2 extra streets. Boom, you're right there. Corner store. We pull into the corner store, and my buddies get out, and I start phasing in and out because I was like, wait, was I just here with people? Because they were gone at this point.
Sure.
So I'm like, fuck. So I start walking to the front door, and I'm like, okay, I just need to get like I'm a Diet Coke whore. Okay. I'm like, I need a Diet Coke and maybe like some sunflower seeds. I open up the door, and it's that dim white light, but I swear to God, it was so bright, it like knocked me out. And I was like, oh shit. And it was 2 aisles in this entire store, right? That it was very small. I looked down those aisles, and same thing. It just became a long fucking tunnel, and I was like, holy shit. And then I just like fucking I picked one, and I just started walking. And then I saw my one buddy. Now, he's a sketchy looking guy. He's not a bad guy. He just looks very sketchy. And I was very fucked up at this point. He was looking at something, and I thought he was stealing food. So I was like, nope, I'm out of here. I'm walking away right now. So I went down the other fucking tunnel, which took forever. I finally get my Diet Coke, and then I get to the front counter. Now, it's the same. It's just the counter and then the glass, right?
Yeah.
But then when I looked at him for some fucking reason, he was like 100 feet up in the air and he was like, hello. And I was like, oh
no.
shit. I was like, here's my money. I don't want to change. I put like a $5 bill down and I was like, fucking take it. I'm out of here.
Oh, I need change.
Nope. I was not fucking around at that point. I was like, nope, I'm done.
I get it. Sometimes you're just like, it's worth it just to get privacy. Like, just leave me alone. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, for real.
I get it. I get it. I like to make sure whatever I need, I want it before I do anything that I'm going to do. That's how I always did my drugs. Just completely alone, lock the doors, tape the window shut. I want anybody to see me. I want it to be like the world doesn't exist. I want it to be just me in this room and this light and this spoon. I'm going to get to work.
It's going to be me. I'm grabbing my dick and I'm fucking holding on for dear life, dude.
And I'm going to sit and I'm going to be scared too. Like, you see that Theo Vaughn clip? You hold your wiener and be scared for a few hours. He's pretty right, though. He's pretty right. I mean,
yep. Especially on that, dude. I'm not going to lie to you. I was like, look, I'm going to stay inside my own room.
yeah.
I'm not going nowhere. I had a bad experience one time where I was hanging out with this one chick, my ex, and we were doing it. And instead of letting me sleep, she goes, you need to get an Uber and leave. And I'm like, you fucking bitch. So the guy picks me up, right? It's like just about 7 a.m. The sun is just now like coming up.
Yeah.
And I can see the guy staring at me through like the rear view mirror, and it's geeking me out. And I'm like, fuck he knows. And so I was like, I'm just gonna act like I'm trying to sleep or some shit.
Sure.
And I hate it, dude. I hate, like, I don't know. I don't want people to do said things.
Sure.
But if you do them by yourself, if you can handle them, I don't know. I don't necessarily see a problem.
Yeah. I'm not condoning drug use. I'm not telling anybody to get out there and get a needle or anything like that. Not at all.
No. Not that. Sorry. No.
That was my thing. That's how I did it. And I love being alone because I could push the limits, because if people were with me, they'd be like, hey, maybe you shouldn't put that much in there. And I don't like hearing that. So I'm like, no, I'm doing it by myself. That way, and it's on me no matter how it goes.
Right.
It's a very dumb way to go about it, because I could have overdone it any time. So glad I don't live like that anymore. But that's how I did it, though. Completely alone, nobody else, just me. That was me, though. But anyways, and that was a good stream. I gotta wrap it up. I got bedtime I gotta get ready for, or get my son ready for. But that was a good stream.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, brother. I'm glad, bro. You suggested. You're the one that brought this up. I'm glad you did. This was fun. This was a good one. Like I said, a few more under our belts. We'll get a little more polished. We'll get them a little more streamlined. We'll get slick at it. We'll put on a good show real quick.
Yes, sir.
I think we get along well, and overall, it was a good show. I'm happy we did it. We'll plan out another one sometime next week-ish.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. I'm sure we'll be in touch. I'm sure.
No, of course.
But as for now, I'll go ahead and I'll wrap this stream up, and I'll text you here in a bit or something. Text you or hit you on Discord or something.
Okay.
But chat, thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. This was a blast. This was a real good stream. As a co-host, big thanks, big shout out to my co-host, the real Chance Wilkins. That's my dude. That's my guy. Like I said, he's been a vital part of this community for a long time. You guys know him. You guys love him. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to the real Chance Wilkins for doing this with me. Great show.
Thank you. It's been fun.
That all being said, you guys have a great rest of your night, and I'm sure we'll be live again in the next day or two. The day after tomorrow's Friday, so I mean, the next stream ain't that far out. I'll see you guys all soon. Thank you again for being here. Have a great rest of your day.
Take it easy, guys.